Alright, you lovely people, it's me. The beard is growing longer. I'm still the same age, alright? Even though I look like I just aged like a cheese, like a cottage cheese. Hopefully not going sour too much. We're gonna do Ren today. Hi Ren, okay? That's a strange combination of name. But yes, hi. Also, if you want to subscribe like this, hit the notification, all notifications on. I will be grateful if you do. If you don't, not so much. Why am I angry? I don't know. Maybe because I see a pig slaughterer dragging a man inside an empty room. Spanish. Okay.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in.
I don't know if I should get, like I have to get worried. It's like double personality or a split personality or, personality disorder of some kind. What to me seems obvious, he's a virtuoso, both with the voice and with the guitar, honestly. So, quite entertaining already.
Place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but
I have to say, Ren, the interview with Oprah, nobody cares anymore, okay? Maybe was until 2005.
my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots.
Okay, man, please stay with me here for a moment. I got a lot of things to say. First of all, I think it's absolutely brilliant because I have to say this feels like a rant that most musicians today, do sometimes. They like you feel you got something to offer. I can relate to this myself. I feel actually relating to this a lot because you feel like somehow you want to share something, and you always try to balance, in between, let's say, the ego and suppressing the ego, trying to do the things for the right purpose, right? And then you meet the reality of the frustration of nobody gives a shit about you, nobody listens to your music. Like, I have 100 million plus views on my channel doing reactions to other people. I have 5,000 streams on my Spotify, right? So that's really like the views, they don't convert in interesting people in the stuff I do. So then there is that type of frustration. And I really like that the fact that he created that type of YouTube video rant into music, right? And it's very entertaining also the banter between the self-loathing, right? And trying to also believe in yourself, like I was saying, you play in between, not trying to inflate too much the ego, but at least have enough confidence to believe that actually you have something to give. Otherwise you wouldn't do it in the first place. So to that extent, it's very theatrical, very entertaining. He does such a great job with this like double back and forth thing and playing the guitar. So wow, quite original.
And I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Wow, man. This must be such a great show live,
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before.
Actually, I'm curious to know where it's gonna go now, because this is quite, I don't know, it's like 6 minutes, and this is repeating in part the previous thing, even though the intensity seems that it's starting to grow. So I'm kind of curious,
Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire the meek to be strong.
Nice.
And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin to different side.
That was very nice melodic choices there with the going higher in his range. I'm pretty sure Ren is a fan of Jeff Buckley too. I'm pretty sure.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis.
Ooh.
As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
All right, packed with a big message here at the end, coming from a younger person that probably has suffered, I don't know honestly what he has gone through. Like, psychosis is a serious thing, man. I don't wish it on anybody, honestly, not upon myself and not upon anyone. So, yeah, anxiety and panic disorder, yes, I've gone through that. But so I can understand that, the stuff of the mind and the suffering that can occur from that, it's pretty considerable, especially over a long span of time. So I'm curious to listen to more stuff. It's very theatrical, I think very well performed, and in the spectrum of newer things, it's quite original. Even though he was burning himself, like he was roasting himself of the contrary. So let me know your thoughts on this as well. Thank you for the request. And if you're curious also about my stuff, I link it here somewhere. Take care of yourself.